The man had just entered the restroom about to pee. Suddenly, a familiar voice echoed from the phone booth next door, hitting him right in the heart. It was his ex-girlfriend, who disappeared without a word 2 years ago. He immediately ran out chasing the voice, but all he saw was the back of a woman walking away. He was about to go after her, but then remembered. His fiancée was still waiting outside. Helpless, he stopped in his tracks. Just as he was about to leave, something on the floor caught his eye. It was a key with a nameplate, left behind by the woman. The tag showed her current apartment address. Seeing this, the man made up his mind. He had to find out why she left him back then. The story goes back to 2 years ago. Back then, Jack was just an ordinary employee at an electronics company. One day, while fixing a video camera, he found a recorded clip. In the footage was a beautiful woman, her eyes filled with quiet sadness. Her name was Monica. A few days later, Monica happened to walk past Jack's store. He recognized her instantly and followed without hesitation. He hid in the theater secretly watching her rehearse. Then he followed her back to her apartment. From across the street, he watched her every move, completely fascinated. But Jack didn't know. Monica had already noticed him. The next day, Jack visited his friend's shoe store. And once again, he ran into Monica, there to buy shoes. It felt like fate pulling them together. They naturally started dating and quickly fell in love. As their relationship grew, Jack's career took a turn. He was offered a chance to train in New York. He asked Monica if she'd be willing to move in with him. If she said yes, he'd give up the opportunity. But Monica was rushing to a rehearsal that day. She couldn't answer right away, so she told Jack to meet her the next day at their usual spot. She'd give him her answer then. The next day, Jack showed up on time, but Monica never came. Someone from the theater told him she had left with the troupe for a 2-month tour overseas. Jack was stunned. He felt like a fool who'd been played. Heartbroken, he chose to let go of the past and moved to New York to start over. 2 years later, he had moved on. He was in a new relationship, but the woman who once meant everything to him suddenly reappeared. Today was supposed to be his flight to Tokyo for a business trip. His fiancée even came to see him off, but he secretly slipped out through another exit. He went straight to Monica's apartment. Using the key he found in the phone booth, he unlocked her door and walked inside. While he was still looking around, someone came in. He panicked and hid inside the closet. Soon after, he heard the sound of a woman quietly crying. Jack couldn't hold back anymore. He rushed out of the closet and rescued her in time. But to his shock, it wasn't Monica. Feeling disappointed, he was about to leave. Just then, heavy rain started pouring outside. The woman asked him to stay and wait out the storm, so he stayed. At some point, he dozed off on the couch. Late at night, half asleep, he suddenly felt a pair of warm lips touching him.